Welcome to Slop's Thunderdome edition, the greatest sports betting show in the history of sports betting shows. Everybody knows that. If you've never seen the show before, buckle up. Today is our day. In fact, subscribe to this channel. You're not going to want to miss another one of these shows for as long as you live. While you're doing all that, I'm going to introduce today's panel. We've got a very, very special panel today, and I'll start by introducing a man who needs no introduction because he's here every single day with me on Keeping It 1,000, except yesterday where he called out MIA. I don't even know what he called out. Was it sick? Was it whatever? Maybe you can enlighten us on that, MCbets. How you doing today, buddy?
I am fantastic. We did have a little snafu here at home with the Keeping It 1,000 time. However, we did hit Wednesday, so technically we're still high off of that.
Oh, yeah. We're on a run. We are hot.
Yes.
Hot. Nobody, though, on this planet is hotter than the next guy I'm going to introduce. I don't know what the hell happened, Rowdy. I think it's because you never lose a bet, but you are insanely hot right now. How you doing, Rowdy?
I'm doing pretty good. Like last night, so last night I took the under, like 44.5. It was the right read, just things did not work out the way I had hoped.
Rowdy, I'm kind of happy that happened to you because I know now that you're human. So I was kind of scared to have you on here because honestly, it's my show and I don't like getting waxed by the people that come on here. And we have people here all the time. I'm not afraid to bring people on. We had pro bettor Rob Pizzola on here, literally a professional bettor. We had probably the greatest fantasy mind on the planet here last week, Scott Barrett. We got MCbets here all the time. But you, I was afraid of. So, not for nothing. I'm kind of glad you lost, but I'm not glad you lost because I don't root for people to lose either at the same time. I hope you're okay with that.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay. So, before we get going, what's it like to be literally the hottest thing on gambling Twitter right now?
You
feel any different?
No, it's like insane. And like I wasn't to be honest, I wasn't expecting to be so hot.
Okay. I don't think anyone expects to get 150 to 180,000 followers in like a week on Twitter. Just so we're all clear. I don't think anyone expects that. So you're in good company there.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're killing it. I want you to keep killing it because today we're all about to give 3 bets.
Yep.
Our best 3 bets for the weekend, tonight, tomorrow, whatever, doesn't matter, but they just got to be the best. All right. We're all going to try to win. If we all sweep, that's 9 bets, MCbets, that we won, which means a 9-leg parlay would hit. Would you like to win a 9-leg parlay, MCbets?
Yeah, like
you
that's
see what I'm saying?
Literally exactly what that means.
Yeah.
So crazy.
So that would be great. I don't advise you to parlay these, okay? I say this every week, but you crazy bastards always parlay them anyways, which I'm fine with. Who cares, really? It's fine. All I am going to ask is if you do have a banger yourself, that's a plus money banger, throw it in the comments, okay? Whoever hits, let's say the highest odds. That's it, MCbets. Whoever hits the highest odds, I'm going to give $25, all right? So please don't keep the bangers to yourself. Just throw the bangers right in the comments right now. MCbets, you're going first. Stop stalling.
Oh, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby. All right, well, I'm going to lead off here. Obviously, everybody knows I'm going touchdowns. I'm going 3 touchdowns. Just to let everybody know that right off the bat.
That's fine.
If there were any doubts or questions, we're ending that curiosity. 3 touchdowns coming at you. I'm going to lead off my first one. Not something I really enjoy doing, but there's a minus here in this one. But it's not crazy. Okay. It's not like one of those minus 180 joints.
Okay.
We're going to go minus 115. Currently best line at Fanatics. Javonte Williams, anytime touchdown. Dallas Cowboys running back taking on the Jets. The goddamn Jets. All right, the Jets D have given up 12 touchdowns this season. Slop, they've only played 4 games.
That's not a lot of games.
Okay, it's not a lot of games to give up 12 touchdowns. That is 8th most in the league. Somehow there are 7 teams who have given up more touchdowns than the Jets.
That's crazy.
So if you're looking to play your own bets, maybe you should target those teams, right?
Correct.
Specifically to the running back, they've given up 4 of those 12. That's 7th worst. And something else about the running back, they've even given up a running back pass for a touchdown.
Oh.
So they're getting taken by the running back
Yep.
from the front end, from the back end, everywhere. It's like a
No
Bonnie
diddy.
Blue situation here.
Mhm.
Javonte Williams himself has 4 touchdowns this year, and some would say he's kind of due for a touchdown. I know
Correct.
the community's been riding him. He did score last week against Green Bay, did not score against the Bears the week before, so he's scored in 3 of the 4 games. He's going to get it rolling. Dallas just put up 40, all right? And
Correct.
they're going to probably do it again against the Jets. Minus 115 Fanatics. That's a leadoff single right there.
I like it. Rowdy, did you hear what he said? That's my first question. And the second question I have is, do you like it?
Oh, yeah. No, I absolutely love it.
I like it. Well, here's what we're going to do, Rowdy. You're going to go next. What do you got? Pick one.
Kansas. So I was thinking Kansas UCF over 54.5. It's minus 108. Like I was gonna take like UCF to cover the spread. But last week, like I took I think it was last week I took UCF as like one of my bets, and it did not go the way I wanted it to. So yeah, I'm expecting a whole lot of points to be scored in this game. So I'm rooting for points.
Okay. So you're a UCF guy, aren't you? I went to UCF. We talked about the pre-show. Your favorite player went there as well?
Yes.
Do you think I had class with them maybe?
So my favorite player is Shaquem Griffin.
Shaq. I don't think I had class with him. He's much younger than I am, but it would have been cool. I'm going to go now, guys. I'm going to start off, and MCbets, you kind of pissed me off like a little bit, but not really, because I don't really get mad because you went to the Jets-Cowboys game. I literally have 3 bets from that game.
Oh!
I think that is the greatest game of all time that we're going to see this weekend. We're going to start Mason Taylor. I almost said Taylor Mason. Mason Taylor, 4+ reception, plus 160 at Fanatics. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention, but this kid has been targeted 13 times in the last 2 weeks. All right. And I know the haters are going to say, hey, Slop, Justin Fields doesn't throw the ball. Yeah, you're right. When he does, though, he throws it to like 3 people. Okay. It's Garrett Wilson, it's Taylor, and it's Breece Hall. Like, that's what happens. Also, too, they want to run the ball. I don't know how much they're going to be able to do that when the Cowboys are scoring points all over them. So whenever they get behind, they will throw it. He threw it 27 times last week. That's fine. That's fine with me. If you watch the first half of that game, you know that they did try to run every single play. I get that. I get the concern. But they're going to get behind. He's done this, Mason Taylor, in each of his last 2 games. Again, he's been targeted 13 times in 2 games. We're getting coach speak every single time Glenn opens his mouth about how they need to get the ball to Mason Taylor. So 4 catches at plus 160 is bananas. All right, that should not exist. There's no chance that line will exist by the time this game kicks off. We're 3-0, boys. What do you think about that, MCbets?
You know what? I think you should go again.
Thank you. Same game, same team. Garrett Wilson, 70+ receiving yards, plus 120 at FanDuel. Here's the thing about this. You haters, suck it. They are going to throw the ball, okay? They have, so far in 4 games, a team that doesn't throw the ball. This guy's covered this number in 3 of those games. Albeit last game, I saw what happened. He caught a ball at the end of the game, blah, 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 whatever. On the last play, it was a lateral play, whatever. That still counts.
Does it count?
Yes, still counts.
Yeah, it counts.
Okay. 95 yards week 1 with old Justin Fields throwing the ball to him. 82 yards last week, Justin Fields throwing the ball to him. He had 50 in the game where they changed quarterbacks mid-game because the guy got hurt. You can't really blame him for that. Next game came back with 84 yards. Garrett Wilson has to be involved. Like, there's nobody on the planet that watched last week for the Jets game and thinks, yeah, you know what? Maybe less Garrett Wilson. Everybody on the planet would agree they need more Garrett Wilson. So we're going to see a lot of them. I'm guaranteeing that. That's a good thing because Guess how many teams have given up more receiving yards to the receiver position this season, Rowdy?
Oh, wait, the Cowboys.
That's it. Nobody has given up more yards than they have to the receiver position. Garrett Wilson, 70 plus at, what did I say, McBets, plus 120?
Yep.
Gift City. Rowdy, you're up.
Okay, so this was kind of tough for me to decide. But I'm gonna go with the over 57.5 in the Mississippi State Texas A&M game. Like I was originally gonna go with like Mississippi State to cover the spread, but I see a whole lot of points being scored like in this game. And the reason why it was so tough is because I've had friends that like went to Texas A&M and that went to Mississippi State, so it was like hard for me to choose which side to take.
You don't want to start a rumble, Rowdy.
Those odds were minus 108 as well.
Oh, I like it. Under the 110.
Under the 110.
So that's 2 overs out of Rowdy. Thank you for that. And we got 2 games that are going to be played on Saturday, McBets. So that's huge. We don't even have to wait till Sunday for all the madness.
We're going to knock 2 legs off of this thing tomorrow.
We're going to be 2-0.
Yeah.
You're up, by the way.
All right. Let me ask you a question here, okay?
Okay.
What's the Arizona Cardinals? You're Kyler Murray, okay?
I'm like 6'2", bro.
Or you're 2 Kyler Murrays.
Okay.
So you're in the red zone, right? You need a score. Are you going to hand the ball to Amari DiMercado?
No.
Or are you going to throw it to Marvin Harrison Jr.?
Yeah, I'd go to Marvin.
Throw it to Marvin Harrison Jr., obviously.
Thank you. I mean,
That's
honestly, I can end right there.
Yep. I think you're
But
done.
I will say this. I'll give you a little bit because Rowdy just said obviously, so that means I could just zip it and move on to my next pick because obviously that's hitting. They're playing Tennessee, all right? Never mind Marvin Harrison Jr. You could take Marvin Harrison Sr. out of the retirement home right now, put him in the game. He's going to score.
Yeah, but he was good.
But he's like your age.
I think he might even be older. But I still think he could outrun me.
Like watched him play, actually.
Oh, really?
You did.
He was incredible, Rowdy.
That's incredible.
He was incredible. Just know
the Titans have given up 14 touchdowns. They're one of the teams that have given up more touchdowns than the Jets, and they've given up 5 to wide receivers already this season. That's 6th highest. Marvin Harrison, 4 red zone targets, leads the team. He's already got 2 touchdowns.
I like it.
Done. Marvin Harrison Jr. and plus 155 on FanDuel.
Jesus Christ. It's like a charity at this point. They're just giving away money. You know what? Go again, McBets.
Oh. All right. Good thing I wrote all this down. There's nothing like a wide receiver touchdown. I think it's my favorite type of touchdown.
It's a good touchdown.
It's a great touchdown, which is why we're going Keenan Allen touchdown plus 160 on DraftKings. They're taking on the Commanders. Now, the Commanders have only given up 10 touchdowns on the season, 16th, right? Middle of the pack. Not a crazy number, but also not the 85 Bears. When you look at the touchdowns, 10, half of them have gone to wide receivers.
Okay.
That's 5.
That's 5. Yep.
That's 5. Keenan Allen, 3 touchdowns on the season. Second on the team, only to Quentin Johnson. Now you could say, why didn't you pick Quentin Johnson? I think I'm going Keenan Allen here because of the rapport, right? Quentin Johnson is a deep threat. He scores a lot of his touchdowns deep. You don't get those all the time. Keenan Allen is the red zone monster. He's got 5 red zone targets on the season. Like I said, 3 touchdowns. Good overlay with the Commanders' defense, weak spot being the wide receiver.
Nice. I like how the word rapport ends in T. You never really see it coming.
No, it ends in E.
Nice. Rowdy, you're up.
Or does it end in R, like poor? Rapport.
So my last bet is plus money. It's plus 175. Broncos money line against the Eagles.
Oh, Rowdy, that is spicy. Why do you like
spicy?
that?
It's so spicy. It got in my nostrils. I had to sneeze.
Well, like I feel like the Broncos defense is better, and I think they'll be able to stop. I think they'll be able to stop Saquon. I think they'll be able to stop the passing game. I just don't see how the Broncos lose this game.
And it's plus 175, Rowdy. You know, you have Eagle fans in shambles right now because they're watching this right now and thinking like, oh, shit, this guy doesn't lose a bet and he just picked against my team.
Yep.
That ain't good.
This is like the immovable force and the immovable object. Jalen Hurts starting football games and Rowdy picking winners. They're going to combine here.
I like it. Plus money stripe. That's going to make up for McBets' minus money to start the show. So nice work, Rowdy.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to finish this off here. We're 8-0. I don't feel a lot of pressure right now. I'm kind of in the zone. I'm spitting, as everyone can see. Here's what I'm going to tell you guys, though. If you want to compete, we're competing right now, but if you want to compete with us, Splash Sports Pick'em contest, okay? I'm telling you right now, we need to fill this thing up. $5K guaranteed, McBets. Are you in it?
No, my state doesn't allow it.
You should get in it, McBets. You should drive to another state and get in it. 5K. All right. A guy won $1,000 last week. The top 15 guys get paid out. So we're all set. We're almost full right now. There's a link in the description. Just go click it. Hurry up. Get in because I want to compete against you because I'll be honest with you, McBets, I'm not losing. I'm going to go back and change my Eagles pick, though. I had the Eagles in that pool, and that's what reminded me of it. When Rowdy said Broncos, I was like, shit, I got the Eagles. I'm switching it. So now I'm on the Broncos. I just won the pool, but get in anyways, okay? Link in the description. Go get in. Hurry up. Seriously, it's awesome. Anyways, that has nothing to do with my bet. My last one's Jake Ferguson, 50-plus receiving yards, plus 115 at Fanatics. You know how I found this, McBets?
How?
Juice Reel. I was literally...
Sorry.
You're good. I was literally on Juice Reel this morning, and every book on the planet was moving on this. And there was a couple rogue 43.5s hanging out. It's moved all the way to 46.5. I took 50-plus. Just let's go 50-plus. Get some plus money on this. Again, plus 115 Fanatics. Dude, there is no chance. No chance. I thought this was the first half line. There's no chance he ends this game with less than 50 yards. First week of the season against the Eagles, 23. Okay, whatever. He laid an egg, kind of. He still caught 5 balls. 78 the next week, 82 the next week. He caught 13 passes that week. 40 last week. That was against the Packers. They were kind of spitting with Pickens and other guys involved. Dude, there is no chance. When I'm saying right now that the tight end position against these Jets is going to be a problem, we just saw Darren Waller catch, 2 touchdown passes last week?
Yeah.
Darren Waller. Yeah. Like the rapper. Yep. Was out there catching touchdown passes. All right, that's huge. But when you look at the receptions or in the receiving yards, dude, 37 for Dalton Kincaid, 19 for Dawson Knox in a game where the Bills kind of ran all over him. That's over 50-plus yards. Freiermuth and Jonnu Smith both combined. That was week 1. There is no other guy here, McBets. It's just Ferguson. So the idea that he's not going to get it, like I said, they got the dead cat bounce without CD last week. I don't know if that's going to happen this week. I think it's just feed the big dog in the middle, and that's just going to be it. But again, plus money for 50-plus. Like I said, when this kicks off on Sunday, come back to this video. I'm telling you right now, you will not be getting plus money for 50-plus yards for first. And it'll be like 51.5 minus 110, something like that. That's what you'll be getting. Rowdy, what do you think of parlay pays? If they parlayed every pick we just gave out, all 9 of them, what do you think that would pay on a $10 bet?
Probably plus 2,500 maybe.
I like it. McBets, what do you think it would pay out?
$15,000?
Yep, that's exactly right. It would pay out $15,000, Rowdy.
Oh,
15K.
wow.
Yep. If you want to go that route, you don't have to go that route. If you want to, you can go that route. I like playing everything straight and just stuff a bunch of cash in my pocket. Yeah, it's a huge money. Anyways, that's going to do it for today, guys. I think we did enough. MCbets, Rowdy, thank you for coming on today. That was amazing. Viewers, subscribe to this channel. Get the notifications on. You don't want to miss this show. It's every Friday at this time. Have a great weekend. Thanks for watching.